Hi, my name's Errol Douglas. I'm here at Expo and I'm here with Emiliano Ispani. So, right, what I want you to say and tell me how amazing do you feel being Australian Hairdresser of the Year?
It's honestly, it's the most incredible thing that's ever happened to me. You feel like every day you're working towards something, you work towards making the most out of your own career, and you just want to be the best that you can be. And although you want to win an award, the award nearly becomes second because it's about the person that you're becoming. And then when you win the award, every now and then I look across my desk across from when I'm cutting a client's hair, and I see that trophy, and I see Australian Hairdresser of the Year and my name on it. It's powerful, man. It's an amazing feeling.
Well, Emiliano, I saw you take that award. I saw the emotion. I saw the passion. I saw the respect. When your name was called out, everybody stood up. How did that feel?
I think it feels more emotional, you just saying that to me. When you win, you don't actually see that. To hear it coming from you I think that's all you want to do is make a difference in people's lives, and to hear that people respect you for what you do, I think, it brings you to tears, man. Yeah, sorry, dude.
Well, I can honestly say, Emiliano, I can honestly say this because I saw it. Your passion for hair is incredible. Your collections just get stronger. Better is the worst word to use, okay? I'll take that back. They just go on another level, okay? And I know you love your photographic work. So where do you see yourself now?
Now I just see myself as in discovering a little bit more about myself. I've achieved the pinnacle for me. So I've won Australian Hairdresser of the Year. I'll enter again, but I've won it. Now it's about taking risks. So I want to discover new things. I want to take risks with hair. I want to take risks with the photography that we do, with the story that we're trying to tell, and that's all it's about for me now. For my photographic work. The other thing for me now is about sharing the gift that I've been given by my industry with my peers. That's what it's all about, giving other people the opportunity, giving them a platform to have their own voice. And then it's up to them what they say.
Yeah. Well, again, I was in that audience and I saw you do a David Blaine. You were levitating. I've never seen somebody so high with emotion and all your team around you. I think one of the most amazing things, and you should tell me about this, your father came up with you on stage.
Yeah, my dad was my first boss. He's still my boss, and he's been my greatest mentor. And I'm sure you do this, and you visualize yourself winning and what's going to happen. And I've visualized myself winning the award my whole life. And I've always imagined my father next to me. So I'm nothing without my father, and I know that, and I wanted to honour my father on stage in front of my family, which is the Australian hairdressing community, because without him, nothing is possible. And all I've ever wanted to do is be my father, be like my father, be half the man that my father is. And the greatest thing for me was walking up on that stage, accepting that. One of the greatest pleasures that I had was to walk onto the Royal Albert Hall in front of 5,000 global hairdressers with my father standing next to me. And you know me, Errol, to me it's about my craft, but before that it's about my family. And that's the greatest. That is the greatest moment of my life, yeah.
But how do you feel walking into this environment? We're at Expo and they have 2 awards. You know my feelings on the 2 awards. They have Expo Hairdresser of the Year and they have AHFA Hairdresser of the Year, and you're that current. What do you feel about the 2 awards?
Put me on the spot here. What ideally, and I know every other hairdresser that competes in awards, ideally we would love to see 1 award. We would like to see whether it's the two companies merging together. I don't know how it happens, but the whole idea is, for us, it would be about having 1 award. I love what you guys do in the UK. That the British finalists are nominated by the media, by their peers, and I think that's the way it should be. I voiced that opinion to the people at B, and then it's up to these individuals to shoot a collection for that award. And then everybody else you've got your regional awards, but for us to compete just to be a finalist, I don't think that's not the way that I think it should be. I think we should be nominated for what we contribute to the industry and what we bring to the world of hairdressing, exactly the way you guys do it in the UK.
Okay. Well, tell me about your future now. Obviously, you've won this award. You're
Yeah.
moving on. You're doing different things.
Yeah.
I know you're very much involved with youth work. So tell me what you're going to be doing in the next 6 months.
Okay, the next 6 months will see us launch Global Synergy in New Zealand and Global Synergy UK. We're working very closely with yourself and the fellowship. I'm very proud to say I'm an international affiliate member as of
And thank you.
thank you for accepting me. It's a great honour. As you can see, I got my pin there. But yeah, what I want to do now is I want to bring Global Synergy to the world.
Yeah.
You know, New Zealand, I'm doing that with Wella. In Australia, I'm doing it with the Australian Hairdressing Council. In the UK, with the British Fellowship. And what it's all about, it's giving qualified hairdressers, so hairdressers that have got 1 year to 7 years experience, an opportunity to be mentored by my friends who just happen to be greatest hairdressers in the world. Like you're going to be one of our mentors. You know, we've got Robert Labezza, we've got Brooks and Brooks, people like that, and to hear firsthand how they made it, and then giving them a platform.
So that name, Global Synergy.
Yeah,
Have you painted it? Is that your name?
I have to patent it. Yeah, I've got to patent it. Well, I came up with a name last year because to me it was always a global vision. And I use the word synergy because it's about working together, it's about balance, and it's about harmony. And what this competition, the way that I see it in the future, is I want to see it in 25 countries by 2018. I want the winner of every country to come together and as one, whether it's creating an education collection, an education story, and each one brings it back to their own country and shares that message. And the most important message is about giving back. That's what it's about, and sharing our blessings, sharing the opportunities that we've been given with the rest of the world. I've been blessed. You know, my father's blessed me with permission to travel and chase my dream, and I get to do some amazing things. I have amazing friends, and I know my friends feel the same way. They want to share what they do because we love what we do. Look at you. You know, 20 years you've been mentoring the FAME team. You know, it's not about awards. It's about helping other people become the best that they can be.
In your opinion, and I know what you're about mentoring, for those people out there who want to know how to get into this incredible industry, from your perspective, what would you say to somebody out there if you were doing a promo? How would you pull them in?
Hairdressing is the greatest lifestyle choice that you will ever make. You can travel the world. You can see all the different countries all around the world. You can do what you love, make amazing friends, get paid for it, get paid really well for it, because some of the richest people I know are hairdressers. That is the thing. You can do whatever you want to do in this industry. Hairdressing is not a job. That is the most important thing. Hairdressing is not a job. Hairdressing is a choice that we make, and it's a lifestyle choice. You go to a photo shoot, you got a fashion designer, you got a makeup artist, you got a photographer, and who is always the coolest and happiest person on set? It's always the hairdresser. And that's what it is. Look at Errol. Like you and I, we live in completely different countries. We come from completely different backgrounds, yet you, to me, are one of my idols. You say, you respect me. You know, it's like we're great friends. We see each other at these events all around the world, but that's what hairdressing is about. We come together, and it's about what we want to do now is we're creating a better future for you. So now is the time to come into hairdressing, not maybe 10 years ago, or now is the time, because what's happening now is very exciting. And the future with the journal, with the main edition, Australian Hair Fashion Awards, where we are here at Hair Expo, what you've got to look forward to is incredible. But remember this, it is up to you. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve as long as you know what it is and you have a dream. And you've got to believe in it, and you've got to work hard. And every day that you wake up a winner, and you make a choice on what your life and what your career is going to be. So that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say to young.
Wow. See, I cannot say anything. That is, I've got tingles. I've got tingles, and that says it all. Your passion, your conviction, and where you want to go. Emiliano, thank you very much. The Journal, thank you very much. And like I said, and sorry you've said it, please, this is one of the greatest magazines, The Journal, and their young paper, the main edition.